Hey guys, it's Miss Carell. I'm hopping on here today to give you a little bit more instruction about your code.org lesson today. Today you're going to be working on course C, lesson number 10. And lesson number 10 is going to introduce loops to us. In your previous lesson, when you were using blocks to collect treasure with Laurel, the repeat block was there for you to try out, but you were not required to use it. Today, you are going to be required to use the loop block, but I'm going to show you some of those levels and talk to you a little bit about what the repeat block does. So when you click on the link from Google Classroom, it's going to bring you to this video. You are just going to watch it. It basically tells you about BB-8. So this is all based on Star Wars. And BB-8 is going to be collecting some metal to recycle. And so you'll watch that video and scroll down and hit continue. Level 2 and level 3 do not require you to use the loop block. However, it is already there for you. They will introduce the loop block in level 4, and there will be a short video about that. So in level 1, level 2, you have the option to either drag out your move forward block 5 times, or you can use your repeat block and put your move forward in it. Because remember, anything that you put inside of a repeat block, you can make happen multiple times by changing the number. He's so cute. Some of your levels might look like this. This is where it's going to be a question. What do you think will happen when you click run? So you're going to look at the code, see what you think will happen. Will BB-8 not move? Will he move 1 space? Will he move 5 times? And if you don't know, that's okay. You can always click I don't know. And once you choose your answer, then the run will light up so that you can click on it. As I said, level 4 is another video for you to watch, and it's going to talk a little bit about loops.
This is a repeat block. The code inside a repeat block will repeat or loop as many times as you'd like.
Now, I do want you to know that for the most part, you typically only put 1 block inside of a repeat block, but sometimes you can have multiple blocks inside of a repeat block. And that will help it to, like if you wanted to do forward, 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 turn, but you need to do that multiple times to make a square, then you can put all those blocks inside of a repeat block. It's still allowing you to use less blocks than you normally would to have to write out every single step. And that's the goal that we're working towards, is being able to code using the least amount of blocks possible. And so the lessons that we're doing this year are going to build on next year as we continue to learn a little bit more about code. So here, BB-8 is facing up. So again, he's just going to need to move forward 5 times. Remember to check here. This tells you how many blocks you're allowed to use. Yay! Let's look at one that's a little bit more difficult. So for instance, sometimes you might have to use 2 repeat blocks. So it says in this puzzle, 2 repeat loops will help get BB-8 all the scrap metal in the fewest number of blocks. So I can use a repeat block for the top part. Remember, that number might have to change. It's not always going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want BB-8 to turn to the right. And then I'd want him to move forward 5 times. So you can have a repeat block, and then your turn, and then another repeat block. Yay! Of course, as you work through these, they are going to get a little bit harder each time. Number 10 is your challenge level. On your challenge level, you're going to do multiple turns. And remember what I said, that you can put blocks inside multiple blocks inside of the loop block. So for example, if I want BB-8 to move forward and then turn left and then move forward, Let's see where that gets him. And then I would want him to turn right. Is he back in a starting position like he was at the beginning? The answer to that question is yes, he is. And so again, I'd want him to move forward, turn left, move forward, turn right, move forward, turn left, move forward. So you're seeing that repeating. That's where I can take this block and put everything that I wrote inside of that repeat block to help me. So if I were to repeat it, let's see, that was 1, 2, 3. Let's try 4. Let's see where that gets us. Okay, so then I need to do that 5 times. And that's exactly what I do in real life. Lots of times when you're working with code, it's a trial and error. You try something. If it doesn't work, then you go back and try to fix it. Now, notice that BB-8 is facing me, right? So if he moves forward, he's going to move down here. So I can actually tell BB-8 to move backwards, or I can make him turn multiple times until he faces the other direction. I'm going to choose the backward because that is less blocks. So I would want him to move backwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I'm going to drag out my repeat block backwards 5 times and then reset. I like his little noises. So notice I did not use all of my blocks because I didn't force him to turn around. So I was able to do it in less blocks. So you're going to work through all of these puzzles. When you get to level 14 and you complete it, then all you have to do is go back to Google Classroom where the assignment is, and on the right-hand side, close to the top, there should be a button that says Mark as Done. All you have to do is click that button, and it will notify me that you have completed your assignment so that I can give you credit. If you get stuck or have any questions, you can always email me. You can leave me a message on Google Classroom, and I can even set up a private Google Meet for us if you want to meet and go over one of the levels that you might be really stuck on. If it's a time where I'm not working and you're working at that time and you just can't get through a level, it's okay to skip it and move on. I know this is not traditional school, and so I don't expect everything to get done when I'm not there to help all the time. So just do your very best and then mark it as done, and I will make sure that you get credit for it. Hope you guys have fun doing loops with BB-8. I'll see you next time. Bye.